I think one of the other questions that parents sometimes come and say, what about the alternative of just doing nothing? Like, kind of
Yeah.
letting them do whatever they want to do, but really, not affirming themselves. Like,
Mm,
if they want to go off to school and change the name or with their friends or in the privacy of their own room. But, I think wouldn't it be good to do nothing? Because then I'm neutral,
yeah,
essentially,
for
of that.
sure.
Yeah.
Right. It's a really common or relatively common idea, right? This idea that we don't want to influence our kids or influence the decisions that they make. But I think it's important that we are, and I think there's two different things there, right? There's letting your young person lead and letting them kind of make their decisions about who they are and what their life is like, which I think is really valuable. And that's a really useful way to kind of let them have that autonomy without our kind of influencing them or pushing them either way. But I think if your young person is coming to you and saying like, "Hey, this is who I am. This is the name I'd like to use. These are the pronouns I'd like to use," and your response is to kind of not affirm that or to take that stance that we think of as neutral, by continuing to refer to them as their previous name or old pronouns associated with their sex at birth. It's not a neutral act, right? Because we're saying to that young person that we kind of don't believe them or um, aren't really respecting that choice or their understanding of themselves. And again, we see in the research how much of a big impact that it has, right? And
That doing nothing isn't neutral.
yeah, doing nothing isn't a neutral act, right? I think it's important that we are, even if it's really small steps, that we're taking some steps to show to our young person that we really trust them and believe